it's Joelle and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be unboxing the BoxyCharm Premium for the month of July 2020. So for those of you who are new here, my name's Joelle. I am a licensed cosmetologist and salon owner with over 20 years experience in the industry. And you'll pretty much find unboxings, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, and all things beauty related on this channel. So please feel free, if you like this video, to hit that like button. So this is what the box looks like, and this month's theme is sunshine. So it comes with a little card with all the products you receive and a little bit of information about them as well as their price points. I have variation number 55. Okay, so for our first product, we have the Biro-E, I think I'm saying that right, Bitter Green Essence Toner. That's what the packaging looks like. And let's just take this out. And this is packed with 33 different green vegetable extracts, including artichoke, broccoli, and basil that will hydrate and purify the skin to smooth unwanted texture. So that's a great thing. And this retails for $95. For $95, I would think it would be glass, but it's actually plastic. You can't really smell anything. This is like a safety seal. But if you could see, it's actually like a gel toner. So that's pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited to try that. Antioxidants to nourish the skin while protecting it from premature aging. We could all use a little protection from premature aging. Okay, so for our next product, we have Cuchillo Milk and Honey Revitalizing Cuticle Oil. Now, I get very dry cuticles in the winter. And especially with this whole quarantine thing, I have been doing my own nails. Ignore them today, please. But, oh, it smells good. And this is a really big bottle. So this says that it retails for $18. But it is very good to have. So I'm not mad at that because I do get very dry in the winter. Okay, now I don't want to murder the name of this next product. Kenya O Beauty, we'll say. And this is a palette. So this one is the Set and Define kit. Okay, if I could get it out. So that's what the packaging looks like. It's very pretty. It's like embossed with an animal print with texture on it. It actually is very pretty. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It doesn't have a mirror, but it's got a very nice wide color range. So you've got your contour, you've got your deep contour, you've got your bronzer, you have a mattifying powder, a setting powder, and a highlight. So actually, we're going to try this out right now. And as you can see, I don't have anything on right now. So let's see how we like it. I'm going to go in with the lighter contour shade. And I'm just going to buff that in. It's nice. It's buildable. Definitely buildable. And the dark contour is, excuse me, did you see that? Too much coffee. And I'm just going to pull that up. And a little down my nose. I like it. It is very buildable, but it has a lot of color payoff, which is nice. You just got to go with a lighter hand. But I like it. And I am going to try the bronzer. Why not, right? Okay, so you just got to be a little light because it is packed with pigment. But it's nice. Just blend that a little. Oh, I love it. I already set under my eye, so I'm not going to use the setting, but I am going to use the highlight. So let's just see. It's kind of like in the pinkish tone with a little, I don't know if you can see that as I move it, a little bit of a gold shift to it. So let's just see that there. And it definitely, when you put it on, you could definitely see the gold, which I am a big fan of. But you could definitely see the gold more so than the pink. It's very pretty. It is very pretty. Yeah, but I'm definitely seeing that gold. It's kind of taken over. It's soft, it's pretty. You see that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that is very pretty. Okay. So that's a win. So this is actually retails for $42. So the Set and Define, I would be interested. Actually, you know what? I am going to put a little bit of that setting powder under my eyes because why not? Like I said, I already do have a banana powder on, but I just want to see. Oh, I love that kit. It's full of color, it's full of pigment, but it's beautiful. It's very soft. Okay, now I was pretty excited about the next product, which is the Morphe times Manny MUA, and I absolutely love him and I love his products. Now, I did play with this a little, and I will say this is a different formula than his usual products are. So you're not going to get the payoff, the color payoff, as much as his own brand, because this is Morphe's formula. But this is what the palette looks like. Okay, it does have a mirror. And like I said, I did play with this already. So you got your two highlight shades and you have some mattes and some shimmers. I'm going to swatch a few for you. And which is nice in this palette, they did include 3 really light transition shades, which I really enjoyed. But like I said, these definitely, you have to build them. Okay, so those are some of the mattes. And this Aries, I really love the way that it looks in the pan, and it's duochrome, but you definitely have to. Like I'm double swatching here. But like I said, he has even said it himself, it is not his formula. It is Morphe's formula. And so those are the shimmer shades. Okay, and we're just going to play in that for a minute. Let me just get this out of my way. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Sophie right here as my transition shade right in the crease. And pull that all the way through. And it just takes a little effort to build, but it's a beautiful, soft, everyday palette. Okay, and now I'm just going to go in with Spellbound right here, just to deepen out my outer V right here. And that has more pigment. See, some of them have more pigment than others, and I'm just going to pull that in a little just to deepen up that transition. And the same thing on the other eye. Okay, I'm going to go in with a different brush. And I think I'm going to go with the Aries right here, which is that duochrome. But like I said, it really does have to be built a bit. And we're just gonna put that on the outer part of the V, kind of halfway through. And you can see it. I'm just gonna build that up a little. Like I said, for a soft, glam, everyday look, this is a great palette. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a small packing brush and I'm gonna go in with the Scorpio right here. All across the lid. It's a very pretty palette. It's just you just have to use a little heavier hand, or you just have to build it. But it's great for every day. That's pretty. Okay, now I'm actually going to take that highlighter. I'm gonna mix the Nova with the Apollo, these two right here. And I'm just going to use that in my inner corner. That's very pretty. I would love to try it as a highlight, but I already have the other one on, so we wouldn't be doing it justice. And I'm just gonna go right under my brow bone with that as well, just to brighten that up. Okay, now because it is such a neutral color story, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Gamenta right here, just to add a little pop of color there. So we're gonna do that on the lower lash line, just to brighten everything and bring a little bit more of an intense color to it. Then I'm gonna do that, mostly focusing on the outer portion, because I also want to try the Fire Witch. So we're just going to pull that, and I'm going to pull it up into my outer V, just to kind of marry those colors together. See, and that just gave it a nice little pop of color. And now I'm going to go in with the Fire Witch. That's really, really pretty. And I'm going to marry those two together on the bottom, so we have like a transition into a brighter tone. That's very pretty. And I find that the matte shades have a lot more pigment than the shimmers. But like I said, all you got to do is build them. Just pull that up in there. But it is very pretty for an everyday soft look. Okay, so now I'm just going to go off camera. I am going to put my liner and my lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so our eye look is complete. I'm not going to put lashes on today because I'm just not in the mood. But let's see what else we got in our box. So for our next item, we have the Laura Geller Line and Define Dual Dimension Eyeliner. And this retails for $24. Now, this is the largest eyeliner I think I've ever seen. Obviously, I didn't use it. I played with it a little yesterday, and I'll be honest with you, it feathers on the hand. It didn't feather on the eye. However, because of its size, it's very hard to manipulate, and it's got a very hard tip. So I'm just going to show you. That is what it looks like. It feathers slightly on the hand, but not on the eye. So I will say that. The others, it's dual ended. So the other side of it is just a very large, very thick, gray, kohl regular liner. So... oh, it's Slate is the name of that one. So I'm not going to use this. It's a very awkward shape, and it's a little hard to manipulate it. So, but that is the Laura Geller. And for our last item in the box, we got the Fully Fire lips kit. So this is a matte manipulation trio, and this retails for $39.99. So let's just see what we got here. And we have 3 shades. We have Here We Slay, Full House, and Sunset Boulevard. So I think that we are going to go with Sunset Boulevard. I'm going to swatch them so you could see them. So this is Sunset Boulevard, which is a very pretty berry color. It is very pretty. And then we have Here to Slay, which is more in the red tone, but it's kind of got a pinky undertone to it. That's also very pretty. They're full colors. They're definitely full colors. And the last one is Full House. And that's pretty dark. Yeah, they're all full colors. But it's a full, it looks almost like a vamp color in the tube, but when you swatch it, it's actually like a dark berry. And it's pretty. And so we're going to go with the Sunset Boulevard, which is the berry color. And it's very pretty, and it matches the eyes very nicely. Overall, this was a beautiful, beautiful box. Let me just check and see exactly what the total amount of this box is. Okay, so the total of this box is $238.99 for $35. So definitely worth the value. I did love pretty much everything in here, except I probably won't use the eyeliner. But the lipsticks I'll definitely get use out of. This palette is beautiful for, the Mani palette is beautiful for everyday, soft. I am absolutely loving the Set and Define kit from Kenya O. And I'm interested to see this Bitter Green Essence toner in action. And who can't use a cuticle oil? So all in all, I loved all the items in my box. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Be safe out there. Bye.